In last session, the exercise 11.2 from our textbook, the question number 3 is completed. Now we'll discuss the fourth number from your textbook on page number 221. See the question first. Question written on blackboard. Draw a pair of tangents to a circle of radius 5 cm which are inclined to each other at an angle of 60 degree. As we know, the construction is divided into 4 parts. First is given, second is to construct, third is figure, and fourth is the steps of construction. The first of all, we have to write here a given. Let's draw first a rough figure. We draw a pair of tangent to the circle of radius 5 cm which are inclined to each other at angle 60 degree. We draw two tangents, but two tangents inclined at each other at angle of 60 degree. For that, first of all, we have to draw one circle of radius 5 cm. In a given, first of all, the radius with circle with radius is given. Given a circle of radius 5 cm and one angle, the name of angle, suppose point P lying outside it, the angle APB is 60 degree, angle APB is equals to 60 degree. Now to construct tangents PA and PB to the circle with center O. Now first of all, we have to draw one circle of radius 4 cm, so that take a radius of 4 cm using your scale. Use your scale and first of all take the measurement of 4 cm radius. A circle of radius 4 cm is here. Center of circle is O. O is the center of circle. Then draw one radius anywhere in a circle. Suppose one radius O A. A is here, B is below side, A is up side, so that here is a B. Now we construct two tangents which inclined at each other at 60 degree. The first of all, using angle sum property in the quadrilateral, two angles are of 90 degree and this angle of 90 plus 60. Question mark for finding the angle between two radii. Now add 90, 90 and 60, 0, 240 plus question mark is equals to 360. That's why question mark is equals to 360 minus 240. 360 minus 240 is equals to 120. We have to make angle of 120 between two radii. For that, take your compass again with arbitrary radius, taking O as a center. Draw a semicircle. Again taking center. When a semicircle and OB intersect each other, draw one arc. It is angle of 60 degree. Again taking this through center, draw another arc and it gives us angle of 120 degree. Now we join O to this intersecting arc. Here is a A. OA, OB. It is an angle between two radii of 120 degree. Now we construct two lines at B and at A. OB, OA are perpendicular to this line. For that, we have to take angle of 90 degrees. Again, the measurement is same. There will be no change in arc. Take B as a center. Draw one semicircle. Take B as a center and draw one semicircle. Same procedure will be repeated at A. Angle of 90 degree. How to draw angle of 90 degree? As you know very well. Now done. Same procedure will be repeated at A. Taking A as the center, first of all, draw a semicircle. Taking this as a center, draw one arc. Taking this arc and draw another arc. Take one by one this intersecting arcs as a center, draw another arc. Now using scale and pencil, we have to join it. B2, this intersecting arc, and here also A2, this intersecting arcs, and both lines are intersecting each other. Give the name point P. AB, here the OB and BP perpendicular to each other. OA and AP are perpendicular to each other. Hence the construction is completed. The angle between two tangents are of 60 degree. Here what happened? First of all, draw a circle of radii 5 cm. Then take a one radii, angle of 120. Draw another radius and draw two perpendicular line to the radii intersecting each other at angle of 60 degree. Using the angle sum property in quadrilateral, we get 90 plus 120 plus 90 plus 60 is equals to 360. Hence our construction is also justified here. Now we discuss the steps of construction. Steps of construction. The first step is draw a circle of radius. Radii is given. Radii is 5 cm. Second one is construct a radii. Draw two radii OA and OB such that angle OAB is equals to 120 degree. Draw two radii OA and OB such that angle AOB is equals to 120 degree. Now completed. Then draw line BP perpendicular to OP and line AP perpendicular to OA. Third one, draw BP perpendicular to OB and AP perpendicular to OA. Fourth step, when BP and AP intersect each other, give the name point P such that angle APB is equals to the 60 degree. Hence, PA and PB are required two tangents of the circle. in quadrilateral OAPB. As we know, the angle AOB and APB are supplementary angles also. So you can also use supplementary angles property to find out the angle AOB. Angle AOB plus angle APB is equals to 180 degree. But we don't know the angle AOB. As we take first, we know APB is 60 degree. That's why the angle AOB is equals to 180 minus 60 degree. Therefore, angle AOB is equals to 120 degree, and we construct the angle of 120 degree between two radii. Now the justification for this construction. Justification. To justify this construction, as we know the PA and PB are two tangents to the circle in quadrilateral OAPB, use the angle sum property. Angle A plus angle O plus angle B is equals to 360 degree. Angle sum property in quadrilateral. Angle A is a 90 degree because as we know the radii and the tangent perpendicular to each other. Angle O is a 120 degree and angle B is equals to 90 degree plus angle P is equals to 360 degree. 90 plus 120 plus 90 is equals to 300 plus angle P is equals to 360. That's why angle P is equals to 360 minus 300. Therefore, the angle P is equals to 60 degree. Hence, the construction is justified. Hence, construction is justified. Hence, our construction number 4 from our exercise 11.2 is completed. Now we discuss the fifth construction. Let's see the construction number 5th from our exercise 11.2. The question says that draw a line segment AB of length 8 cm, taking A as a center. Draw a circle of radius 4 cm and taking B as a center, draw another circle of radius 3 cm. Construct tangents to each circle from the center of other circle. The first of all, line segment is given. It is our rough construction. AB is equals to the 8 cm. A as a center, draw a circle of radius 4 cm and taking B as a center, draw a circle of radius 3 cm. We have to construct tangents to each circles from the center of another circle like this. AP, AQ, then BX, BY. Construction is just like this. It is our rough construction. The first of all, we have to write here given and to construct. The first of all is given a line segment AB is equals to 8 cm and circle with center O A and radii 3 cm. Circle with center A and radii 3 cm, comma, circle with center B and radii 4 cm. Circle with center A is 4 cm and circle with center B, draw another circle of radius 3 cm is given. Now, in to construct tangents AP and AQ from AP and AQ from A to the circle with center B. Also BX and BY, BX and BY from B to the circle with center A. Now it is to construct of our construction. Now let us draw construction. To draw the construction, first of all we have to draw a line segment of length n centimeter. The first of all take your scale and draw a line segment of length 8 centimeter exact. Name it AB. It is a line segment of length 8 centimeter. Now take your compass and taking A as a center, draw a circle of radius 4 centimeter. Take a radius of 4 centimeter, draw a circle. It is a radius of 4 centimeter. Draw a circle with center O. Okay, now the second is draw another circle of radius 3 centimeter. For that, use your scale to taking radius of 3 centimeter. It is a radius of 3 centimeter. Taking B as a center, draw another circle. This is completed. Now draw the perpendicular bisector of AB. Take a radii more than half of AB. As we know how to draw perpendicular bisector of any line segment, join two intersecting arcs. Which intersect AB at point M. Now taking M as a center and MB as a radius or MA as a radius, both are equal. Draw one circle which intersect previous both the circles. See the names here: P, Q, X, Y here. Now we join it. Join A to P and A to Q, B to X and B to Y. Here AP, AQ, BX and BY are required tangents to the circles. Now the steps of construction. The first of all we have to draw one line segment. AB is equals to 8 centimeter. First, draw line segment AB is equals to 8 centimeter. At the second step, taking A as a center, draw a circle of radii 4 centimeter. Taking A as a center, draw a circle of radius 4 centimeter and taking B as a center, draw a circle of radius 3 centimeter. Next step is that draw the perpendicular bisector of AB. Draw the perpendicular bisector of AB, which bisect AB at M. The fourth step is taking M as a center and radius equals to MB, draw one circle. Taking M as a center and radius equal to MB or MA, draw a circle which intersect circle with center O circle with center O, not O, circle with center A at X and Y at point X and Y. Also, circle with center B at point P and Q. The next step is the fifth step. Join AP, AQ, BX and BY. Hence, AP and AQ are required tangents from A to the circle with center O. Also, BX and BY are required tangents from B to the circle with center O. Hence the construction is completed here. To justify this construction, as we know, join one radius, suppose A to X. Justification. To justify this construction, join AX. Then, as we know, the angle AXB is the angle in semicircle of radius AM and center M. That's why the angle AXB is equals to 90 degree. Therefore, AX is perpendicular to BX. As we know, radius is perpendicular to line, then line will become tangent to the circle. Same for all. Therefore, PA or AP, APAQ, BX and BY are tangents to the circle. Hence, our construction number 5 is completed. The next 6th and 7 is remaining. We discussed in our next session. Try to understand how to draw a figure of construction, which is very interesting and easy. And the steps of construction are written as our figure. Step by step, write the steps of construction. We meet in next session to start our construction number 6.